Hello, hello. Welcome.
Hey there.
Thank y'all so much for joining us today live for Flower Friday. We love Fridays, and that is because we get to hang out with you live here in our studio. So welcome. My name's Amanda.
And I'm Sherry.
And we are the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home. We are so excited to be here with you tonight. So when you hop on, make sure that you say hi. Let us know where you're watching from, because we have a really fun surprise for you today.
Yes, we do. And we are going to be making an adorable gold and white Christmas wreath here. Or winter wreath, really.
Yeah, this is going to be a wreath that you can you could use all winter long if you wanted to.
Yes, so we are excited about making this. We've got some pretty things to go in it.
We do. And like I mentioned just a few minutes ago, we have a
surprise.
We have a surprise.
Yes. So make sure to hop on, say hello.
Hey, Eileen, thank you for joining us today.
Yes.
Welcome. Hello, hello. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We are using a 24-inch frosted, or you could call it flocked, Christmas wreath.
That's
right. These you can get, most craft stores will carry them. You can get them at Walmart, or you can actually snow flock these your own. And we do have a video on our YouTube channel and our blog showing you how to do it yourself. But this one is actually one that we bought from Walmart.
That's right. And it was already done, so it's easy peasy.
Yes. So we have that. We have a Christmas tree that we've already wired on, and she's going to talk about how you wire those on in just a minute. We have a sign and a snowman, and you can tell them where we got the sign and the snowman.
All three of these, the sign, the tree, and the snowman, I got from Dollar General. So make sure to check out Dollar General. They have got a lot of Christmas things out already.
Yeah, and so we've got some really fun ribbon that we're going to be using. And speaking of ribbon, we're going to be giving away 2 rolls of ribbon tonight.
Yes.
We're going to be giving away 1 roll of ribbon to a Facebook viewer, and 1 roll of ribbon to a YouTube viewer.
That's right.
So make sure that you comment on this video and that you share this video, and we will go through and we will randomly pick 1 winner from each social media platform.
That's right.
So from our YouTube and from our Facebook.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you though real quick what this ribbon looks like.
Isn't this beautiful ribbon?
This is a 20-yard roll, so it's a really substantial, nice roll of ribbon, and it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. And
so
it's very nice ribbon.
Yeah, this is what we made this, and we've had so many compliments. Those of you who watched the DIY tree topper bow video, you kept asking us about this ribbon, and this is gorgeous ribbon. It's a traditional plaid ribbon, and we are going to be giving away 2 rolls of that tonight. So make sure that you share this video and that you comment in the comment box below to be entered to win.
That's right, and that is actually from Ampelco.
Yes, it's from Ampelco Ribbon. So you can find any of their ribbon at ampelco.com.
That's right.
So let me go ahead and show you what we are making tonight with our bow. We've got some 2.5-inch wired glitter gold ribbon. Hey, Laureen, thank you for joining us. Oh, I love this ribbon. It is a sequined
And I think that's been one of your favorites.
Yes, I have used this. We actually got this from At Home store maybe 3 years ago.
Yes, and we bought all they had. Yeah.
We racked up on this because it is such gorgeous ribbon, and we use it year round.
Yes.
So I love this ribbon with the sequins. So we're going to be using some of that. Oh, thank you for sharing, Jeannie. Yes, y'all definitely share to be entered to win.
Yes, and make sure to put in the comments after you share.
Yep, let us know. This is a 20-yard roll of wired plaid ribbon.
Yes.
So we've got some more, some different gold ribbons. So basically this is going to be a white and gold wreath. So we're just going to be using mostly gold ribbon. I do have this really pretty, and it's really more of a cream than a white, I guess you would say.
Well,
but,
it's kind of a little velvet.
And this is almost a velvet. Mm-hmm. It's like a velvet.
So pretty.
So I've got 6, and then I have 1.5 inch. Okay, and that's going to be kind of the final ribbon in the bow that I'm making tonight. Hey, Jackie. Yes, it is gorgeous ribbon. It is. Hey, B, thank you for joining us. Monica, for sharing. Thank you.
Yay.
Hey, Luann, welcome. Hey, Kathy, thank y'all for joining us tonight.
Yes.
And if you are watching live, make sure that you comment and you let us know that you're watching live, and let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching the replay, let us know that too. Put it in the comments. So what I'm doing now, I am using my Bow Dabra Bow Maker. This is a great tool. We use this a lot. So if you watch us regularly, you know that most of the time we do use a Bow Dabra Bow Maker.
We love it.
That's right. And so I do have some 26 gauge floral wire. And I'm just going to go ahead and start making my bow. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to cut off my wire. And so I'm going to cut a real long piece of wire. This is going to be probably about 24 inches. Now I'm not measuring, but I would say around 24 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that off right there. And y'all look, I got some new, actually these are the old ones. You've got the new ones.
Oh, here, sorry.
I did get
You got
some
mine.
new wire
Yes,
cutters.
I bought her some new ones. I sure did. And then I stole them
Thanks,
from
Mom.
her. Uh-oh.
She
And then I turned around and stole them from
She
you.
was thoughtful. She bought me some, and then she
I
stole
did.
them. All right.
Well, actually, I just got tired of her stealing mine.
I guess that's what it was.
That's what it was.
So I'm just tucking my wire under the Bow Dabra, just like that. And then I'm going to start placing in my tails. Now I have pre-cut these tails just to save some time. These are about, I would say, 15-inch tails. And you're going to want to dovetail the ends. And to do that, you're just going to fold it over, just like that, and make a cut upwards. And you do it on the other side. And see, got those nice dovetail ends, just like that.
Very
okay,
easy.
and I'm going to do that to all of my ribbons. Some of them I already have. Actually, that one's already done. I'm going to go ahead and do this last one real quick. Let's see. Yes, she, in the comments, I didn't see the name, but somebody said they have the same wire cutters.
Oh, they're wonderful.
They are wonderful. They're my very favorite.
They are. We've
That's
used
why
a
I always
bunch of
steal
different
hers.
kinds. Yeah, but yeah, those are the best.
Okay, so first I'm going to put down my gold glitter ribbon. So I just push it right down in the Bow Dabra Bow Maker, and I'm just throwing that on the floor,
That's
just
all
like
right.
that. So when you put it down, you make sure, you know, I have glitter to one side, and then I have a metallic on the other side. Well, I'm going to put the glitter side face down. Thing on the other side. And then I am going to twist. And I'm going to make my next loop. And so this ribbon is going to have it's going to have 4 loops. Okay, and these are 7-inch loops. Now, I'm not measuring, but I would say they're about 7 inches. It's really not, I mean, if you get them a little bit off of 7 inches, it's not going to make or break anything. It's going to be fine. Okay, so now that I have that ribbon done, I just cut that off and just put it away. I don't even need it anymore. Now I'm going to use one of my cream colored ribbons. And I'm going to put my tail in just like that. Just press it down. Hey Vicki, thank you for joining us tonight. In this I'm going to do the same way. I'm going to put my velvet side face down. And then I'm going to make a loop. Now this one's going to be a little bit smaller. It's going to be about 6 inches. So it's going to be a little bit shorter than the other. And I'm only going to do 2 loops of this bow. And what I do to make sure that they're the same size, I just pull them up just like that. And then cut it off because I only want 2 loops of that one. And next, I'm going to put let's see. I'm going to put this sheer gold one. It's pretty ribbon too.
I love that.
It's like it's got swirlies on it. Hey Dottie, thanks for joining us this evening. So I'm putting it in my Bow Dabra, and I am going to do 2 loops of this one. These are also going to be about 6 inches.
And now we do have showing you a little closer step by step on how to use the the Bodabra and how to make the bows.
Yeah, it's a really great tool. So if you don't have one of these, I mean, we love it.
I would get one.
I would too, because I love it, especially if you're making a lot of bows.
Yes.
All right, so
They're just
next,
quick.
I'm going to put this other swirly one in. Press it down, and I'm going to do 2 more loops of that. And this is pretty thick ribbon right here. Hey Norma, thanks for joining us today. I'm so glad you enjoyed watching.
Friday's our favorite day.
Yes, we love Fridays because we love hanging out with y'all. And now I get to use my favorite ribbon, the sheer sequin ribbon.
That is so pretty.
I know. And it's just great
It just
because
brings out something special,
I know, and you
in
can
the bow.
use it. I mean, we use it all
we
the
do.
time.
I mean,
not
it's
just Christmas.
Yeah,
it is
no,
Christmas ribbon.
It is Christmas, yeah.
I mean, it is, I guess, sold as Christmas ribbon, but I use it for other
I know.
seasons.
I mean, it's just beautiful. And you certainly can. It just adds a little extra to the bow, I think.
All right, and so now I'm going to put my 1.5 inch ribbon. Now you do want to make sure that your ribbon is wired. That is something that you always want to make sure. And all of these other ribbons that I'm using tonight are 2.5, but I've got this one gold 1.5 inch. So I'm just going to stick that in there, put the tail in just like that. Hey Terry, thank you for joining us. Okay, and now I am going to make these loops even smaller than the last one. So these are going to be about 5 inches. So we started with the gold glitter and we're ending with a gold glitter.
I like that 1.5 inch too.
Yes, I just really I like using the 1.5 inch. Actually, I'm going to make these even just a little bit smaller, don't you think?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Whatever you want, I think it'll be perfect.
So I'm going to make these last 2 loops about, I would say about 4 inches. I'll go ahead and cut that off. And then I'm going to press down. Now this is a lot of thick ribbon, so you kind of have to press pretty hard and hang on to your wire. And then you're just going to put your 2 ends right through the loop and pull up. And that pulls it right out of the Bodabra. Then you split the 2 wires and you come around back. And you're going to twist, twist, twist. Now you can either twist the bow itself or the wires, either way. It's fun. And I probably twist about, I don't know, 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, something like that.
And then you're just going to fluff out your loops. And to do that, you just pull one on one side and one on the other. And you're going to do that with all of your loops.
You want me to do that while you
Yeah,
make
can
the
do
other
that.
bow?
Are we making another bow?
Yeah, just a small one, I think.
Okay.
Let's just do a small one.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and make a second. This is going to be a small accent bow.
Yeah.
We talked about making one earlier, and then we didn't decide for sure.
Yeah, so I guess we are.
So we'll make one, and we may or may not use it.
Yeah, we're just gonna
about that?
check. I realized about the time I said that, did we ever decide if we were going to make
Well,
them?
we didn't really decide.
We didn't
but that's
ever
okay.
decide that.
Those of you who are just joining us, welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today for Flower Friday Live. We have a fun night for you guys, and we are giving away 2 rolls of ribbon.
Yes.
This is wired 2.5 inch ribbon. This came from ampelco.com, and I love this. We had some extras, so we thought that we would be generous and give it to 2 of you guys.
That's
so we've got 2
right.
rolls, and we're going to be giving away to 2 different people. This is 20 yard. This is a 20-yard.
It
roll.
is, which is a
So
great.
this is a nice big roll.
They have beautiful ribbon.
Yes, but make sure that you share this video and that you comment and let us know that you shared it, and then we'll be picking a couple of winners. Let's see. I get the rest of my ribbon up. I thought you got some. Did you
I
get
got the gold. Just
the gold. Okay,
yeah,
there
that
it
was
is.
all I could reach.
I
The
didn't
rest
see
of
it,
it was
so-
underneath you. I couldn't get to it.
Yes, Bee, it is beautiful ribbon. Definitely.
I love gold.
And I know, y'all tell me there's an easier way than just throwing it on the floor, but
There is, but
That's
when
the way I
you've
do
done
it.
as many as we have, you just kind of get used to doing it your way, and that's just it.
Yeah.
It's hard to change.
All right. So she's just fluffing out her bow.
Yes, I'm just fluffing it out and just pulling one loop one way and one the other. And the good thing about this is you can kind of pull them where you want them. So that's the good thing. If you see you want gold a little more this way, just pull it over there.
Yeah. Now there's a lot of gold in this ribbon. I mean, in that bow, because we did use a lot of gold ribbon. But y'all, gold is going to be really big this year.
Yes,
so
it is.
It's going to be a really trendy color, the gold and white together. So you're going to see a lot of gold, a lot of champagne, and a lot of gold and white in your stores.
Look how pretty that
this
is. Just
holiday
such a pretty
season.
bow. I'm loving this.
Hey, Belinda. Those of you who are new to our channel, welcome. We're so glad to have y'all here today.
Yes, welcome.
I am Amanda, and this is my mom, Sherry.
Hey there.
And we love to make wreaths and make home decor projects and crafty projects. So be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel,
Yes.
Grace Monroe Home, and check out our blog at gracemonroehome.com.
Yes, we've got a lot of DIY projects for you there.
Yes, we got several new ones this week.
Yeah, we've had a busy week.
We have.
What was your favorite thing that we made this week, do you think?
I think the little gnomes are my
Yeah,
favorite.
I
The
think
Christmas
they're-
gnomes are my favorite.
I think they're mine too. They were just so
They're-
much fun, and then the kids just loved
They
them.
love them, and I plan on making some more, and I'm going to put them in my house.
Yes, they are
the holidays.
cute, and they're so easy and quick. And anybody that knows me knows I don't like things that take too long. People
Oh, no.
tell me all the time, "You make your wreaths so fast," but I don't like things that take a long time. So.
Yeah, I think I'm really impatient, too.
Yes, is that what you're?
Maybe
trying,
I get
is
it
that
from
what
you.
It's called? Yeah, being impatient. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I think that would
Yeah.
be what that is.
Yes, it is, and yes, you get it honest. No doubt about it. Okay. Oh, that is so pretty. Got my boat.
Ooh, that bow, I do like the way
Isn't that
turned out.
gorgeous?
The gold
Gorgeous.
just really
it
pops.
does. It really does. But I got to get my wreath straight. And I move
And
my-
so I'm not sure. Did you tell them how you wired on?
No, I have not. So that is something. Okay. The sign did not have any holes or anything in it. So I just used my jewel punch here and punched holes in it, and then just used my floral wire through the holes and just tied them onto the wreath. This particular hole punch, it's a little short, so I had to put it in the front, and then I turned it around and did it in the back to make sure that the hole was all the way through. But that was what I used with that. With my snowman, I actually drilled holes in the back of him. You have to be very careful when you're drilling them, but make sure to get your drill bit that is specifically for this kind of material. And I just drilled 2 holes and then ran the wire through both holes, and then have him tied on here to the back. And then the Christmas tree, I just actually have a wire right through the middle and then just tie it onto the back. Now, you could glue this on, but I like to wire them. I know that they're not going to come off when I have them wired. So that's why I use wire for everything.
And if you are new to our show, you probably don't know, but my mom loves snowmen, and she has
Yeah.
a little bit of an obsession. Would
I
you call it
do.
obsession?
I do. Yes.
Addiction?
Yes,
I don't
it's an
know.
addiction. It is an addiction.
So
yeah.
if you see us
I
make a
love
lot
them.
of
They
snowmen
make me
things-
happy. I love snowmen. They make me happy, and I do. When I see snowmen, any kind of snowmen that look any different or anything like that, I have to have them. So I can't even tell you how many I have.
Yeah,
But
we'll
I
have
love
to
them.
do a little.
And I get new ones every year, so I love them.
We'll have to do a little walkthrough maybe at
Yeah,
Christmas of your
yeah.
home so that
Yeah, that and my village are my two favorite things.
they can see exactly how many. Because
Yeah, so my husband gets me my Hallmark snowmen every year.
she has every Hallmark
I have every
snowman.
one that they've come out with, and I love them. And it gets a little chaotic in the house when the kids are playing the music on every one at the same time. That's like, oh, okay, but I still love them. I love them. So, yes, Amanda came in and said, that's a lot on that wreath. You might have to leave the snowman off. I said,
She's like, nope.
I said, I'm not making it if I have to leave my snowman off. Nope. So, that's why he's on here. And he's
Well,
cute.
that's okay. It's your wreath, so
Yeah,
you can
he's
do whatever
cute or
you want
she's
to.
cute or whatever. I don't know if it's, I guess it's a snowman, so that he's cute.
He is cute.
And I love that he is gold and white, so it's a different, he's not your traditional red and white, and black
Yeah.
hat and all that. I like
And
that he's
Sandra
different.
mentioned in the comments that the great thing about snowmen are that you can use them out all winter.
Yes, you can.
You can keep them out all
Definitely.
winter, so you don't have to put them up right after Christmas. They
You
are
sure
more of
don't.
a winter.
And I love that. And he's cute. All right, while you're making that, I'm going to go ahead and tell them what I have done here. Now, these are just the little white mums that I got at Hobby Lobby, but I wanted them to have just a little gold on them, so I put gold glitter right on them. And what I did with this is I used the Glitter Blast sealer that Krylon makes. I spray it first, and then I just kind of sprinkle the glitter on there. I always put more than I want because you can just shake it and get off so that you get, however much you want. And then I spray it again with the sealer and then just let it dry. And that pretty much holds it on there. Now, I have heard this week that you can use hairspray to hold your glitter on,
we had that
too.
little tip from
Yes,
somebody
we did.
this week.
From somebody in our Design with the Pros group said that you can use hairspray, which is great, but I have this, so I used that. And then I've got some pretty snowy poinsettias, and I did want to give you a little tip about these. Anytime you get poinsettias, 90% of the time they're going to be all crumpled up and look terrible. So what I do is I take my hair dryer and I just blast them with the hair dryer with the high heat. And I just put them down here on the table and I just blow and straighten out my petals just like that, and it gets them straight.
Yeah.
Now you can use a steamer, but that's a little too much work
Hey,
for me.
I was just about to say, if y'all only knew everything that we use,
I use that hair dryer for
that
everything.
hair dryer has a lot of uses.
It does.
We keep it right back
one
here
of
with
them.
us.
Yep, I have one right here because it is great. So that's just a little hint that you can do, because I don't care where you get your bush from. 90% of the time they're going to be crumpled up and not look good. So
Let's see. We have a question from Julie. She says, is Krylon safe to spray indoors?
I would not. I took it outside and sprayed it today.
I don't know if they classify it as safe.
Yeah, they always say make sure you have a well ventilated area. So I just took it outside. I did it all outside and then brought it back in to dry. So it did have a little bit of the smell inside, but I wasn't spraying it inside.
Yeah.
I knew she would get me if I did that.
Just to be on the safe side, I
Yeah.
sprayed outside. But
Yeah.
we have sprayed it inside, but
Yes, we have. When we were like just desperate in a hurry, we have. But I definitely recommend that you go outside with it. And just putting my poinsettias in. These are such pretty poinsettias.
And if you guys are not following us on Instagram, y'all make sure that you head over to Instagram and find us at gracemonroehome.com, because I just posted a bunch of videos of the fall decor in my house.
She did.
So if y'all want to see that, head on over to our Instagram page and look in the stories, and you'll see that.
Yep.
There were...
What?
Well, my tail.
One of
Well,
your
look at that.
tails.
No, I left it out. Well, this one is missing a tail, but you know.
Hey, that'll be all right. You can just put it.
I can actually just wire it
That's
on.
what I was gonna say. You can put it right there.
I was like, what is that doing there? Whoops.
I have done that too.
That's what happens when I
And
try
honestly,
to talk and work at
and
the
if
same
you
time.
hadn't told anybody, we would have never
Yeah,
noticed
y'all would-
it. I can tell you, I wouldn't have
I
noticed.
told
it.
on myself, I guess. That's okay. Susan said, I love the color and the width of your ribbon choices. Well,
Yeah, they
thank
are
you.
so
I
pretty,
love
aren't
these
they?
ribbons, yeah.
They really are. I'll have to straighten it out 15 times because
Oh,
I
I
keep
know.
mashing
It's
it.
kinda
but
pointless from the beginning
It is.
To
But
even fluff it out, but it makes me feel better when you go ahead and fluff it out from the
I
beginning.
know, I know, and I do constantly have to keep messing with it, but it is so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm going to put that one up here, I think.
Okay, you
Let's
can fix that
see.
however you want it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put that one up here.
So guys, it's only 2 months until Christmas if you're watching live.
Isn't that something?
I cannot believe that Christmas is just around the corner. This year has just gone by so fast.
It does. It just does.
Let's see. Diane says, where did the snowman in the tree come from? They came from Dollar General.
Dollar General. Yep. So check out your local Dollar General because they have got some Christmas things.
And Carolyn said Hallmark Channel should use your wreaths for their set decorations in the Christmas movies. You know what, Carolyn?
Well,
that would be
you.
wonderful. So y'all tag Hallmark.
Yeah, tag Hallmark. Tell them. We'll make them some wreaths.
Yeah, we'll make some
We
wreaths.
sure will.
Hey, I love Hallmark movies.
Yes.
I have already been watching because I have Hallmark Now movies. It's an app, and it's just all Hallmark movies. So I've already been watching some Hallmark Christmas movies.
Yeah, we are crazy over them. So.
And my husband, he's like, "Why? It's not Christmas. It's not even."
I
close to
know.
Christmas.
I know.
Why are you watching Christmas
Now, my
movies?
husband will watch the Christmas movies, but you can't start watching them until after Thanksgiving. He has that thing about the...
Yes, well, I'm going to go
Not,
ahead.
but
Hallmark
I
is
wanna
releasing their
watch 'em
new
right
movies,
now.
I believe, today.
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
Yep.
Clarissa,
Definitely.
the sequin ribbon came from At Home Store. Now, it was from a
It
couple
was,
years
yeah,
ago.
so I'm not
I don't know
sure.
if they carry it this year, but it's worth a try because they always have beautiful ribbon.
They do.
And really inexpensive. So that's great.
Yeah.
So like we mentioned earlier, we are giving away a couple of rolls of this. So make sure that y'all share this video, comment on this video, and then we'll be going through picking a couple of winners. We're going to pick one for Facebook and one for YouTube. This is a 20-yard roll. But I'm going to go ahead and make a little bow with it so y'all can see.
Yeah, because
she's
it
working on that.
is very
gorgeous.
pretty. It definitely is. Just really pretty.
Vicki, these wire cutters, they're Stanley wire cutters. You can get them on Amazon. We actually found these, though, at Walmart.
We sure did.
And I was
found
really-
them today. Yeah,
I was surprised because I did not think that Walmart carried those.
but they
But
do.
ours does.
Yep, they had the 8-inch, which is what I like. So
But you can
I
get
got
them,
them.
you know, at well, I don't know. Can you get them at, I guess, like
Sears
hardware
or
stores.
Hardware stores, yeah.
Because we don't use the floral
No,
wire cutters.
I tried the
We use the
right
hardware.
at the beginning trying
wire
to
cutters.
use them, and they were awful.
Well, we have some, but we just, I guess we're too rough on them.
Yeah.
We gotta have the big dogs.
I'm not gentle with them, that's for sure. Okay. I'll put 2 more of these.
Sometimes, what I love about this ribbon sometimes you just want a traditional look. You know, we do all kinds of trendy stuff, and you know, but sometimes you just want
You
traditional.
do. That's
and
right.
I love this.
That is exactly right.
Lisa, the Sign and Snowman is from Dollar General.
Mm-hmm.
We buy stuff at all kinds
we
of
get
places.
anywhere that we think we try to buy where we think y'all might can find stuff. Because we know it's hard. Everybody don't have a tax ID and can't order, you know, from places. So we do try to get for our Flower Friday. Now, sometimes we use things that we've ordered, but we try to get stuff that we know y'all can get. And these were so cute, I thought. They have little holly leaves and then little ornaments on the inside, and they actually came from Walmart.
Brandy says maybe the problem is that she said I can't cut through a stem without hurting my hands with my craft ones. Well, yeah, definitely.
That's it. It's the craft. You will not believe the difference when you get some real wire cutters.
Yeah.
You're going to be surprised.
Definitely. And the Stanley ones are great. Now, I also like Irwin.
Yeah, either Irwin or Stanley are my two.
Because I love those. I love the Irwins too, but I think
Yeah.
Stanley, well, I like Stanley and Irwin, but I believe these are my favorite.
To see where I need to put these.
Lorraine, yes, we have had rain all
day. Yeah.
All day today.
Yes, we have. So we were hoping everything would be good so we could do our live.
I like white and gold together. I
do
just
too.
looking.
I do too.
I saw that on the screen, and I really like this.
Mm-hmm.
Kind
I
of
do
an
too.
understated look, but I like it.
I have always liked those colors together. Put one more.
Let's see. Jackie said get a pair of mini bolt cutters. She likes the cobalt.
I've used those too. In fact, I have some.
We have those that we use too.
Yeah. For our bigger
real
stems
big stems.
and
We
stuff.
call those the big dogs.
Those are called our big. Yeah. Well, those are
We
our
say
big
it's time
dogs.
to get out the big dogs.
Yep. Let me turn it. I keep turning it away because I can't see. So let's see.
Elaine says, approximately how many yards of ribbon do you use in your bows? Thank you. How much would you say?
Probably
this
6
is?
yards.
I would say about 6 for standard.
For a standard bow. Yeah. I think.
Now, a lot of times,
6.
like this ribbon, of course, or this bow, you know, I use a lot of different ribbons, so it's hard to know exactly how much of each one. But typically, I would say 6 to 7 per standard bow.
Yeah. I'll take this one. I'm gonna turn it back around just in a second so you can see it. Let me. I changed my mind. I'll put this one over here.
Kimberly asks where we get our ribbon. We really get it at all kinds of places. This that I'm making right now and that we're giving away is from a company called Ampelco. It's not a really well-known company.
No, it's not.
But they have great,
beautiful ribbon.
Yeah, great quality. Their ribbon. Their website is Ampelco, AMPELCO.com. We buy ribbon from Hobby Lobby, from Michaels,
I was trying to find
craftoutlet.com.
I had some more, but I can't find it.
So wherever I see pretty ribbon, I'm kind of ribbon obsessed. So
yeah, we really are.
We have to get it.
I have got some ornaments I want to add here. And to add these, I just glue them straight in, and I take the little end off, and I just stick them straight in, and then right into the greenery.
Dottie says she loves the gold and white.
Isn't it pretty? I love using gold and white together.
Yes. And like I mentioned earlier, that's going to be a really popular theme and color scheme this
It is.
This holiday season.
Yep, it definitely is.
Yeah, Big Lots. Nita said Big Lots. Big Lots and Sam's has great ribbon too, and you can get at Sam's you can get big rolls.
Yeah, great big rolls.
That's probably
right.
like the only reason. Sometimes I think I use my Sam's
card is to go in there and get
membership
that.
is to get their good ribbon.
Yeah, we love the ribbon.
It's,
that is one thing. We are ribbon obsessed, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
We love our ribbon. I spent, I don't even know how long yesterday looking at Ampelco, getting ready to place an order and just going through their ribbon because it's so
yeah,
beautiful.
I know. When she texted me and said, I've been looking at ribbon for an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
She sends me all these pictures of, what do you like? I've been looking at this for an hour.
I know. And it's the truth because I get
just
started
get
and I know, and I just love it and I can't quit looking.
Judy, we are using Surebonder. This is a Surebonder glue skillet, and basically it's just a little skillet full of glue. They make little pellets that go in the glue skillet. It's specifically designed for that glue skillet. And you can find their products at surebonder.com.
And they are great.
Yeah, Monica. Yeah, let's see, Melanie. That's what I was just saying about the glue. It's from surebonder.com, and that's a glue skillet that she's using. We sometimes use a glue gun, but when we're making wreaths, we typically use our glue skillet.
Right now, I'm just literally going around and just putting some balls in different places, just wherever I think we need one. And even though you may not be able to see it, I always put stuff on both sides of my bow so that you can see from all directions and still have something there. I don't like to have an empty place.
Yes, Robbie, we love our glue skillet too.
It is wonderful. I can't even imagine trying to make a wreath without it.
Well, not now because we're so used to it.
We are, that's right.
And I have a tendency to, I burn myself. Every
time she picks up
a glue gun. But if I have a
glue
gun, oh my goodness, I don't know what it is about a glue gun, but I will burn myself.
Yep, every time you pick one
That's
up,
okay, it doesn't stop me
yourself.
from using it.
No, I know.
Because when I have to, I use it. But I love the glue skillet.
Yep.
Robbie says, what an elegant yet fun wreath.
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
And Sheila says, I decorated my whole house in the gold and white a few years back and loved it.
Oh, I bet it was so pretty, Sheila. I would have loved to have seen it.
She said, like I did, she did it for 2 years in a row because she loved it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still deciding about this
year.
You
hadn't decided, huh?
I haven't decided yet.
I need to put one over there. Which one do I want to use there?
I can go around here and look at it.
Yeah, because I can't see too well.
So it's looking really pretty.
The colors are I just love it.
Well, if I use gold and white,
you're gonna take this one. Yeah, yep. Well, I would because of the snowman, but it's not gonna work with all my other stuff.
I feel like that it needs something right
there. All right. Now I'll go back later and.
You want me to?
Yeah, put that right there, and put a dab of glue on these. These all have a clip, so I will go back later and put just a little dab of glue on them to keep them from falling off.
Sandra said, years ago I decorated in nothing but blue and silver, and it was so elegant.
Oh, I bet that
was.
I do. One of my favorite wreaths that we get requests for year after year is the blue with the great big blue poinsettias and all the silver. I love that. Love it. Yep, I can't think. Do I need anything else?
And if you have any stems on the back, you would just take your wire cutters and just clip them off. You want to make sure you clip them off because if you don't, they'll scratch your door.
Decide if I want to put one right there. Or if that's going to take away from my tree. I don't want to do that.
Watch your finger.
Oops, don't you get my finger.
That would be really
Yeah.
that would be bad.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
That would be really bad.
Yeah. Then I forgot what you were doing. I was concentrating
She's like,
and wasn't
stick her
paying no
finger right where
attention.
I'm,
Yeah.
Clipping.
That would be a bad thing.
Y'all don't want to see that kind of show.
No. No, that would be really bad.
Nita says, so you can put just about anything that you want on a wreath.
Yes.
And yes,
There's been, you can't even imagine
I feel
some
like
of the
we
things.
put teacups one time.
I have put teacups. I even
China
put.
cup, China.
I found one time. This was one of my favorite wreaths because it was so different, and it was a cookie tin that had little. Well, it was actually, it wasn't made out of tin, but it was the little cookie container that was kind of, I don't know what that material is, but real hard stuff. And I glued the lid so that it was kind of halfway on and had gingerbread cookies coming out of it, and put it right in the middle. Do you remember that one? And that was one of my favorite ones. But I mean, anything that if you can put glue on it and get it to stay, you can put it in a wreath. That's my theory. So
we pretty much found a way.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty much anything.
Yes. I've even done, the stuff for like a little boy's room where we did the...
we even did a SpongeBob theme.
Yes, did a SpongeBob theme. We sure did, where we had the little SpongeBob and had the grasses that we used. It was a grapevine wreath, and the grasses that we used were all kind of looked like the ocean, you know, and all of that. So that was fun. I mean, you name it, we put it in. We've
probably done it.
We probably have.
So yes, you think outside of the box. That's what we do.
That's
think
what we do.
outside of the box.
I've put little chairs and sat things in them and all kinds of things.
Kathy says, what is the best way to hang them on a door or a wall?
Well, really, I would use a command hook if I was going to hang them, and
inside.
You can, hang them inside, and you can just, use a little piece of wire or even just a little pipe cleaner or anything, and just put it around the wire of the frame of the wreath. And then just hang it on the command hook.
Yeah. I've got them in my house and outside.
Yes.
So inside, I use command hooks. Now, you want to make sure that you get the big command hooks.
Yeah, the ones that are rated for
because,
real heavy, because that's not
there's a little bit of weight to them.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you get the big ones, or they'll fall off. Because I've had that happen. But with the big ones, they don't fall off.
No, they won't.
So, and then outside, I just use a standard door hanger for mine.
Yeah,
but
that's what
we would
I
just
use.
hang it directly. I'm
I'm
glued.
probably glued to it.
Just use the wire as a hanger on these Christmas wreaths. These are tiered.
Yeah.
So you can just use
Yeah,
that
we
as-
always use a tiered wreath when we're making them, because that gives them more dimension. They look fuller, and there's more places to put things if you use a tiered.
Do I have it straight?
pine
I
wreath.
don't know if I do.
I think so. Well, not now.
Not
you
now.
did. You
I
did.
can't see.
Hopefully that's straight, or
And-
straight enough so you can see.
Sandra says, do you ever put white lights on your wreaths to light them up?
Yes.
We do that quite
We
often.
do. It's something that we offer customers if they ask. We don't, just put them
Sometimes we do.
occasionally, but yeah.
Maybe we'll
that's
do a
something-
lighted wreath for
Yeah,
y'all
sure.
one day.
Yeah. And when we do those, we put the lights on first. A lot of people try to put them on after, and you can't hide them that way. So yes, glue gets on them, but it doesn't hurt them, and we put them on first.
See if I've got that straight.
Yeah, pretty straight. There we go.
Marianne asks how you secured your tree.
Now, do you mean...
She's talking about this.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yes, with a wire. Marianne, I just put a wire right through the middle here, and then just wired it. You can either wire it to both sides, put 2 wires and wire it to both sides, because you can't see the wire in it. But I actually just took it and wired it to the top, and then I just used a piece of pine, because it's got a base right here, and I just used a piece of pine right there, and then I've got a piece of pine right there that I just was from the wreath itself, and then just kind of looped it around there so it's not going anywhere.
Yeah. And yes, those of you who are asking, you can find our wreaths that we have for sale on our website at gracemonroehome.com. You can also find all of our DIY tutorials because we have tons of wreath making tutorials, bow making tutorials, and other fun DIY projects. You can find that also on our blog at Grace Monroe Home.
That's right.
And y'all be sure to make sure you comment if you have not already, because we are giving away a roll of this 20, actually 2 rolls.
2 rolls.
To 2 different, or 1 roll to 2 different people of this 20-yard ribbon from Impelco.
And it really is nice
It's very
ribbon.
thick. Yeah,
it's very thick and nice.
It's really thick.
Well made.
Yeah, and it's wired ribbon. So make sure that you comment below, and we're going to be choosing a winner on Facebook, and we're going to be choosing a winner on YouTube.
That's right.
So if you're not on, or if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe and that you enter on YouTube as well.
Yes, and that way you'll have 2 chances.
Double chances.
That's right. Yay. Yeah.
Jinx.
Jinx. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yep.
All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for joining us here
do.
for Flower Friday. This has been so fun.
It is fun.
This is a really fun
Y'all
week to
go
make.
and try to make your flowers. You can do this with any flowers that you have. Just add some glitter to them and they become Christmas flowers. There you go.
Yep.
So try that.
Because these are actually fall flowers.
They are fall flowers. They are in the
Christmas
fall
flowers.
flower section that we turned into Christmas flowers. So anything like that you can do.
That's right.
Think outside the box, like Amanda said.
All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you have a wonderful day.
Yep.
And be sure to join us every Friday at 4 o'clock Central on our Facebook channel, Grace Monroe Home. We are live for Flower Friday.
That's right. And y'all have a blessed weekend.
Bye, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye.